I am Brad, and welcome back to my play. And welcome to the finale of my playthrough of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. In this video, we'll be doing the last two missions of the last episode on Jedi Destiny and into the Death Star. Replay story. Yeah, so in this mission. Yeah, okay, if that's what we. What did. Get it. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, but, oh, yeah, what was I saying? That's right, so it's like the one we vinyl video of Lego Star Wars, at least for the Complete Saga. Next, I should start up Lego Batman video game for the next game I do. I think this is probably the best boss fight in the game. Because it doesn't spam you with like secondary enemies too much. It's like in between each round with him. And they do the thing where it's whereas like they also have like you have to use puzzles to get to him for each round, or at least some like pseudo puzzles. And I see also like these royal guards, or yeah, the royal guards. They only spawn like two of them in between rounds with Sidious or Palpatine, whoever you want to refer to him as. Oh, and this is also something they don't. It's kind of like how you do. Like, press the lift, the two. Like if you're just playing two Jedi, you can press the lift each other on like blocks or whatever. But I feel like they do the dual force user um, like pseudo puzzles on this much better. The only time they did it was for I think the Jedi Palace or the Jedi Temple level. I think that was just mainly just for like extra stuff like mini kits. Okay. Yeah, I think it's probably one of my more favorite levels in this game. So so Luke's force abilities destroyed enemies when it was those Jabba guards. But it doesn't for when it's these raw guards. That makes no sense. It only confuses them. It has only for bounty hunters. Though Darth Vader can open up what is it, Stormtrooper doors. And I guess it's supposed to like he's supposed to be the head of the Stormtroopers. Okay. I'll come back here, you little coward. Did they ever say that, so was Anakin always the chosen one, or was it eventually, or did the Force create Anakin to just create Luke? And Luke is the chosen one? Because technically, I think Darth Vader was the one that destroyed, Palpatine. And, like, I guess, in doing so, almost killed himself, pretty much killed himself, and so the Sith were basically destroyed. I will say, it is a complaint I have with both the sequel trilogy as well as the original expanded universe, is that they both brought back Palpatine, and I thought that was just stupid, because I feel like we had enough of him, or like his story was finished. I feel like the prequels was all he really needed, along with Return of the Jedi. But I just thought kind of I had to go back to him, and I don't know. It's just they could have just created much better villains. Well, they didn't really create a villain in the prequels. So it was like explaining his like rise back. But I talked about the Nebulon Bee in a previous video. I also like the designs of the Mon Calamari ship. You don't really get a good look at them in their Lego forms, but they still look cool. Though I probably wouldn't enjoy my time being on one. It still looks like a really cool design, and definitely like so like, and it's like it's so different than the Imperial stuff. Like, you can't really hey, come back here. Oh, come on. Okay, I have enough to destroy one Star Destroyer. Okay, now I need more. Come on. I tried. Yeah, sorry. If there is something I don't particularly like about these Star Wars these Lego games, that's the proton torpedoes. It's like they're cool, but it's like they're like very they can have a lot of issues when you're trying to use them, because like sometimes, like I think later is this level we'll see it, but like sometimes like they look very different with like hitboxes of a lot of the objects. Sometimes I'll like go through them but not go through them again, and you'll get like situations where like, you launch a torpedo at a target and it will go behind a wall, and then because it's behind that wall, it'll run into the back of it, basically not destroy the object that it's talking about. Is there a fourth? Okay, there's a fourth one. I think I remember it was 4 or 5, or 4 or 3 Star Destroyers I had to take out. Come on. And next section is that generator, so it'll be much. Crap, just a power up. I was saying, into the one get my shit. There was such a distinct difference between them and the Imperial ships that it really emphasized like the difference between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire. I will say it must be like on a level of like the amount of like metal that's in like plastics and all that stuff that must go into building not just the first Death Star, but the second Death Star especially. That, like the human mind probably has trouble comprehending that much resources being used on a single project. Like, it's something that can really only happen in a sci-fi setting to use that much material. One thing I like about this section is yeah, because of how narrow it is and how big the Millennium Falcon is, it's sometimes hard to see where if I was talking about that earlier with torpedo gun. To see where the TIE fighters are coming from, and like it's really good. It's looking like the Millennium Falcon has that target. See, okay. I saw that, but I thought I would be able to take care of them before. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm leaning extremely forward just to be able to see those TIE fighters. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Help. Okay, I'm annoying with those torpedoes again. It's really... Okay, oh my leg. Oh, come on. I think in there, a critique I have of the sequel trilogies, they brought back the Millennium Falcon. It's sort of just like it didn't. It's like it felt just like that a lot of that stuff in there was just put it in there for the sake of like nostalgia for the franchise. Like I don't think. Not him. Get my way. Okay. Like the Millennium Falcon being in there, I felt a lot of nostalgia bait. Didn't like Anakin's episode. Oh. No. There goes it. Oh, come on. At least it doesn't do damage. And the TIE Fighter too. Okay. Okay. Final bit. This is the final section. I don't think there's a lake coming. Assuming stuff that hasn't been run up already. Come on, come on. I know in that game we do it 2 players. It's also not X-Wing involved. But I feel like that'd be too much in this story kind of transfer to Millennium Falcon. Adding X-Wing as well. Come on. Oh man, getting a lot of stuff now. Still have to Jedi, but no, just shy of True Jedi. Woohoo! Now it's for the party. Just a bunch of teddy bears with slingshots and spears ready to take down an armored mech. Conga. We could just do a block on. Ah, 5% off. Finishing the story. Yeah, this has been some variety. Again, the first time I'm going, learning to speak a bit more in a video format. Still a journey, but I feel like I have made some progress with my confidence a bit. Party, come to party. And just 3 Force Ghosts is there. So is it? Can anyone else see them, or is it only Luke that can see them? Or I guess Force sensitives. If that's so, why can't Leia see them? But that was my playthrough of LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Stay tuned for the next game I play.